As a country, we don't come far as an independent nation. Plenty can say 60 years of independence, which we don't achieve. Well, my simple answer to that is this. For make progress as a nation, not so easy thing. Not to one person in business, not to one tribe or region. It therefore take all effort to make we move the nation. We can pray today so that all which we don't learn in 60 years as an independent nation, we go use them for good before. We don't fight, we don't divide, we don't do plenty bad things then we do what we did today. We're not proud of ourselves. And as how I hear it inside the Kutuba, where you want to make somebody be patriotic, you pick yourself if you want to be proud of you. Now for make you know say you don't succeed, you do good things then. You know they tell us they go that ain't gonna go boast for you about who that you be. But the one thing very interesting about this nation who we're going to take seriously, and the fact say we accept say God now create you all, God now responsible for all now, and that now we get for all get for go answer to. And that God day, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, nothing is impossible for him. Anything we want to do, we do them. Waiting what a man the fee say not possible, it make them possible. That now right across the Christian and the Muslim. So we can here today for mark this occasion by on this Juma, through this Juma prayer, come on ask and back. Plenty man can say we don't wait 60 years. Me, I can say, I will say, we don't wait 60 years. Most of the nations and way we they admire, also want for go live, they're not being just grab and be the beautiful and great nations where they be today. They go through wars, they go through the young stages. Waiting they do, where most important, we make with the admire them today, they learn from the lessons of all the problems they will then go through and then decide for make say, one, we know the faith again. We will talk about democracy, now for make we able to change power from one group of people or from one person to another in a peaceful way. Now that democracy they about. May we all agree saying that this person is the leader, now this party is the lead way. So now make all that they be. What will they talk about? Institutions. Then create an institution and then for mediate. What get constitution now for regulate how things they happen in the country. So million prayer to God today. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Now for make it accept you with all we see in this nation. But make you know say with all the challenges and we see that we continue for look after them. For make it guide me. For make it protect me. And for make we give you the leadership we need. We get the people at heart. We will make we change for the better. Today, we don't gather. Sunday, the Christian they simply gather back. But one beautiful thing we will celebrate. We will not the evening celebrate. Now the fact say, we Muslim then, we Christian then, we gather together and pray under the same roof. Sometimes we share the altar. This thing will not possible other side in the world. We take her for granted because we don't get problem with her. We did all the time. But if we get for export anything around the world, for me they know say a special group of people that live in the world where they take God, that one they get a different name, the other one they get a different name. But all say no sin at God. If I began tell me say that to some other creature when they pray to Naya, me not for don't live out of now. But when I call Allah, me call him God. Now language is the difference. And when you read the Bible very well, especially the Old Testament, and you study the Quran very well, then you know say the one the way they make rubber, not to forget the legal plaba. The one the way they kill people, they say now two different, not to God in name. In fact, judgment they get for come. We can forget plenty for Allah before God. Because people then they kill in the name of Allah. People then they destroy and compete in the name of Allah. Not in the name of Allah. But fortunately for we know and the beauty is, I don't know inside church where I see Imam who Quran, it's up at the altar, it is deliver, which one they call Kutuba, in the top, and inside Catholic Church, one of the stiffest churches that we can change. Now only inside Salon that is possible. So we for celebrate that, we for be happy say we live in harmony. That same harmony they we for extend that to politics. If Christian and Muslim able to sit on one side, then they pray. Why APC and SLPP not forget this one host? Why for would we come to them? Poverty. Because this one I read, the other one agree. And the one thing that we don't hold way back at this country. And I will continue for pray. As Havana don't give me the confidence of being a leader. Not to choose me, but God direct me for saying, as a country, we don't come far as an independent.
Sambole muna kushe nuna adu. We have done come back today for come talk about things where they happen. Now we on sweet yard slow. Now we on. Whoa, we left for do them bad things them. We they feel a more slow. Now we on. Whoa, we had. And if we hurt you, we sorry. We don't mean battle, we just want for make we had go before. Famul Kushe, we been there this afternoon. We don't come today again. Well, I can forget this thing because I'm not used to it, I will confess. But I'll begin doing back. So until I will get used to it as small as time they go. Today, na Saturday. And on the 5th day inside the month of November 2022. If you did watch this program, no say, if it don't pass this term, now repeat. Okay, we don't see waiting don't they happen today and yesterday. Of course, we get a question. Say, the kind politicians that now we get inside the country, we for fear them or we for trust them. We see outside the former deputy caretaker under the last government. And the talkman for the former caretaker, now the last government, same way so go join this caretaker inside Bo for tell the people of Bo and we had say then get only one option and that's now for vote for Madabio for make it become the caretaker for 2023 again. In other deal, all political party association, where they can call Appa for short, don't expose their secret to why they always they support bad laws them na the country. Then say they can support this particular government for let them get recognition. So if now one bag self, then for the can go now they host them, the woman will not say that they support this government. But then say it's painful because that expectation they know they get. Hey God, we politician them. Anyway, this and plenty other things them they for you inside the program today. My name na Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. Well, we see this pandemic don't they really serious inside the country. When are the issue of this kush business? Well, we will not see the military. We don't see EBSA. We don't see other people them. We don't see the policeman and plenty other one them. We don't take the treats, including bike man them, where people can call Okada rider. Well, The one them where they ride tricycle, where people can call keke, and the one themselves where they drive them public motor car. In fact, we don't see apprentice where they even team up. In fact, it don't look danger past any other thing. Because in driver no go know say it don't push. It's a map na the step and then it sleep pass where the passenger then they make fun of am. Well, this one now na the taxi and the keke rider now that we see don't take again the level. Let me watch am quick.
But you can't put pull and don't do snow. Pull and say candle, they take book on start and go time. Now we don't can pull the key. See the keyhole, we lock. If you want to talk, and the kiddies, you can in the hand. And the kiddies. I don't pull, I don't know nothing. You can take sleep and sleep. You don't take drugs. So outside they come now, for the same service for that, and they can't pull on by the steering wheel. Put her over the passenger seat so I go park on the police station. Whosoever get them, they come for can't take them later in the day. But this thing now, problem, this drugs business, we then drive at the house, left in there stake, and they tell you, me bother them. It's a problem, oh, look at, don't pull the key, no nothing. I don't talk about you, know nothing. You don't drugs. It's early morning. People in life, people property. It's a problem, oh, that is country. To God.
And a real problem. You know, I listen to the caretaker, I think today, where in your opinion, it pull in by young people and say, lay people and not they take drugs, we bad off. But it's unfortunate because it not they talk with any sense of seriousness. It just want for talk make people and know say it don't actually talk. And that's unfortunate for make you people them. One of the other thing, we're very serious, where they fet now the drugs pandemic. It will reach a term where then go begin name we country we had as one of the top country them where you will go for drugs business. It's unfortunate. But as we begin the program today, where we not talk yet, caretaker say let God give a leader we get the country at heart. Leader where the soil for this country. The program now we have on YouTube and on Facebook. We get a challenge where they go on right now as at the talk zone. Well, we want to reach 100,000 subscribers by December this year. So we actually don't try. Una really don't try for we. But we want to call on you who not subscribe yet. You will not subscribe yet for make you actually help we for subscribe. I mean, for make you go able for press the subscribe button so that you go register your number. And secondly, for you who don't subscribe, please be with ambassador. Share this program, share the link, and tell somebody why if you come and subscribe to this channel. Well, we not only concerned about the one that we're in our YouTube, but the one that as well where they na Facebook. If you then have Facebook, you dey watch we all time. You like what we dey do. It's not haram at all. Yeah? It's not haram. Or it's not bad off at all. Follow you come out to Facebook. You just know. Come over on our YouTube. Press the like button. Turn the notification bell on. And then you run go back to you can day. It's not haram. It's halal. That means it's acceptable. Well, sometimes in there, like during the day, we can post boku them na the YouTube channel where Facebook not can get. So, you see, you will still benefit from them thing there. And please, we get 3 celebrations them this particular December. 1 my birthday, 2 the channel in birthday, and 3 Bible in birthday. So please help me follow we get a grand celebration. It don't tell you for now 3 years. So please help me follow we self enjoy. And we no want tap the work, and we feel say we know will stop the work na this particular point. We don't begin with the ordinary Riyadh program. We go, we say, well, it's not like say, we need for make let with people and get engaged. So what happen? We come up with, let we blow in mind, yeah, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. So that day again, people they don't see how best it don't create impact. Because that's why we no get opportunity for talk. Now yeah, you go talk, yeah, that's nobody know they hold you. Now, we still say that's not enough. Well, we want for put here now, and the other one the way they write. I mean, the newspaper, for see how then they write. What you waiting and they write. Let you self-abreast. I mean, let you get idea. Because we not all the issues that we go able for go with. So the newspaper go able for fill the gap. Some issues and then we go come up or no sabi. The thing where government they do or no. The thing where opposition they do or no. Then paper can carry up. So we say, now, every day in the morning, 8 a.m. Every day in the morning, 8 a.m. salon time. We want for the look at them paper here, review them, and as well see how best we can count expert opinion inside it. In other words, also say expert opinion. Not just me or by Bockarie. You see people that way you know ever seen a so. This particular program will get them that opportunity or that chance day. So you will get different views, not to just me by Bockarie or whatever views, yeah. So now you get people that when a live guest, we go actually there for the review them paper here. So let we see how we can able for make sense and analyze the news them where they come up. Interestingly, we let for let we name them be unique. Name where we will always as you call and so you want for let we know say now you program this. So what do we say? We say we come up with this program and this time around we call them Colres. Colres? Yes, Colres. Now I think that will be they enjoy so much. And some of we still enjoy them. Some of we still enjoy them. Anyway, I see small producer is smile to me. I still enjoy them. And then the other thing where I feel say you not different at all. Colors, you know so cannot cook them the day. We eat them, then we sleep. Now so the news bag. News cannot happen today. We get on and work on them. We all sleep. Now morning and pull them for back fresh one. We enjoy our back. Now in a Colres. So we say let this program name Colres. So join me inside Colres. Every day, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. salon time. I'm not saying you're not going to get them at all. By the way, you get forget different views. Views of anti-government, views of government, or pro-government. Yeah, and then you get for see you way you go this you don't middle no more. They say no, this and this not to so for B, now so for B. So all of that and a very good program. And as time they go, as we run down to the election, another big program they come up now the way. A very big program, of course. This one, again for B say this now face to face. I hear about one WhatsApp group where they call Fiti Corner. I like that name there so much, but unfortunately, I'm not able for pirates that name day. But I love that name day so much. Well, the program get for be like that one day, Fiti Corner, and not to name Fiti Corner, but it get for be like that day. What that name simply means, it get for be say this the can APC, this the can SLPP. Then we put them. We say okay, this. Like caretaker, you say not to think this one for the customer, because do other things. Let me argue. You can say you want to be president, or you want for the party come. What do you think? Waiting at this. Okay, you say now on a day, you want for continue. Waiting at this. I want to make this better. Why you not succeed? Why you for make this? Or waiting. All of this you get for come face to face. Heated debate. This is our program. We had a lot of package there for you. But hey yo, we need you for help we follow we reach us where to go. So please, you are not subscribed yet, subscribe to this program because plenty things there for you. By the way, I not say the program name Fiti Icona, but I love the name Fiti Icona. I just love it because it can make a member the time where we be picking. I mean, oh they come up. When if you say Usa mama and papa then they make mot, when they drag you go na Fiti Icona, then can you born today, now we say can give born to all of them things then they. So I like that name there so much. Anyway, so we go with the issue now, better one. A lot of things them don't come up. A lot of things them don't come up. One way we will start with, we see one young sister where let's just go to a quick one and get a flashback because something they will really they happen. Not to we no more than they do them things they have to, but anybody we want for make in your way for talk things them where they monitor them, they can always they go at them. Always they go at them. So wetin we can see, how best we can go back to the old one and see waiting day for we. Let me just get a flashback of waiting one lady been come up where it actually come talk about things them where happen inside the country, especially with the results. Like me, I laugh, I laugh. I enjoy because the pikin they talk like you know one talk, the lady, they talk like you know one talk, but it actually they make a lot of sense. But until you know now, people them not like that thing they. Plenty people they not like them. According to the pikin or the lady, I don't know why they call them pikin. Sorry for that. According to the lady, he say a lot of people they ask her for he puts down that thing they. Well, according to her, he say. Hey, you know they put her on because you know be APC, no be SLPP. Now things where they happen at the country, now they talk. You know they against government no they against her. Waiting in they do, now waiting they go on at the country, now no more in concern, but and I put more span. So now we listen again. Now we see Usa we come out with a flashback.
We not agree. Justice for the peoples of this country. Mr. Minister of Education, now you talk say we all pass. Time reach for law enter university. Una they go give we cock and boost stories here. Una go sit exam. Exam for do waiting. Exam kill you there. Una they sit no exam. Now I want go tell we say we fail. The mathematics is not Martin, sir. They are beg for respect sake. The same politics we wanna play where we pass. Una play the same politics, no go university, no care una do. Lord just go no more winter. Let my people go. We are children of Moses. We don't care, we don't give a damn. Once we go college. Not so that they una be want show say yes, una don't make boku pikin they don't pass. They are beg the same way. We wanna let the children of Sierra Leone cross the Red Sea of examination. Please, we beg una for respect sake. Una do the same thing. Let the children of Sierra Leone cross the university sea. Lord go now na college. If we go overseas now, we go fail, we go repeat. Not on a problem again. Not on a business. For salon level, we beg there. Please. Una see we love peace. We don't love violence. Now all the way person starts violence with the continue. That Creole, the pikin them fail, then pass worse, then go fail entrance exam. It's a very big shame on you guys. So please, we beg una foot there. Ubutu dia papa dia mama. Minister of Education, I ask her be the dance. Minister of Education, na your mate. Yes, you not be our mate. Please, we beg. Me, I didn't grown. See me, oh, please, sir. I don't beg you. You see that magic wanna perform, who pass. Where some myself we no enter na was exam only pass. Me granny pass, me grandpa pass, me auntie me uncle, me granny young granny pass. Please, una do that same magic law go college. Not here. Please, we the beg una, please. We don't like violence. Normally. We not be violence material. We already continue violence for people, and please. We love peace, and for peace to reign and respect to reign. For long no question the worst results, then please. Una revoke una statement. And FBC, una the lecturer, the way they go and make so then una should una put on and a minister then give results. So waiting. Now why can Minister of Education give results? Now they go and do anyhow. Now one disrespect, then they be your mate. Now I'm telling me minister say the results were again not competent. Now I'm PTI me minister. Una put on a shoulder then don't enter FBC beg.
I beg una put on a shoulder down and give that picking freedom lay doing it. Oh, sorry mama. What they call it? Sorry. Shh. Not do that again. When I give that woman and freedom, I beg lay doing thing. Yeah, I beg. When I put on a shoulder down, when I mates, I beg. When I just get freedom of expression. Interestingly, then say we pass we get freedom of information, we get civil liberty, we pass them now the MCC. So if na civil liberty and we pass them, I beg now na mates, all now want for go now and begin to suppress the pikin. Well, wait, the talk say the suppressor. But that tell me self say the suppressor. This kind of fake information self we making get at times and not like her. Anyway, not just listen waiting the picking come back and tell me back. As if they ride the bike or they go boom, now they go and pass the message. Because it knows if we pass and talk at one and the spot not it, then go run after and tell you say me and you know mates. So listen and quick.
You see a lot of people DMing me and saying, oh Sarah, that video concerning the worst result, take it down. I'm not taking it down because that's the hard fact. I wanna go say the picking and pass. 9-10 subjects and then they go fail entrance exam if possible. Where because then are 3-4 subjects then they go sit. Now the entrance they fail and then they pass 10 subjects. Who does that? I'm not taking it down. And as for una them party picking there, one are not get salon una arts there. Una them go kids in there. One are they pa una la una jam family. I'm not here for any political party. I don't give a damn because it's the 1 year. All the political parties then at this country, they don't fail salon. Because it's PNDC, NGC, all don't work for this country. You guys are all failures. APC and SLPP, you guys are all failures. So big, una not scared we were politicians there. Una what time, na salon they suffer so. Then una want to talk to people there anyhow. Now they, una them party picking there, una not come from you, please. Who go on a political party, they don't fail. PNDP, NGC now, C4C now, APC now, SLPP, you guys are all failures. Last time now, don't fail salon. Now don't fail we. 61 year look salon in condition. Some of you go want to say, party no can but ina be honorable. What you do, C4C honorable there? What you some of you they do not turn on our constituency there? Una where they NGC, what you now they do now our constituency there? Kaka una not they do for the people there. They una want cause noise for them votes for me party me ass. You know they vote for nobody again. We go out nonsense. Una boss, una the opposition there. Una wicked past the government of the day. Una corrupt past the government of the day. The way people let talk, eh? Then political waiting. Yeah, we go una free will we talk. Please. Thank God say I don't call person, I don't call person imperative, I don't call positive. I don't go against the cyber crime, please. Now my mind that blow. That's my opinion. Now no make us speak bad English this answer. If they begin and pass, once they know able pass entrance results, now a very big slap on WAEC and Ministry of Education then face. Because I go see 10 subjects are passed, I know it will pass 4. We be gonna relax. Chill. You guys should take a chill pill. Una rest. Una own too much. Now too pass snack. Go delete the video. Your papa phone and top up. You know how much I buy me phone? You know how much for me MB? You know how many minutes are they take? You know how many edits are they do? They craze.
Ask them. Ask them then they craze. They're not innovating people in the pan. When people and talk no more, they can't begin to rub them to Timot and Pan. Sisti, talk come back. Now the same thing that they talk. And interestingly, them party they also they talk for so. Or all the talk we used to then they take them. Most of them are not able for accept, say, them for criticize them. They're not able. If not like when you criticize Digisnoy, they say they come at you, they target you, good one. When you criticize that, they target. In fact, when you criticize APC today, they see you a bad person. Now the tenants are the only kind book for tell you say you not get sense for talking to the talk. When you criticize, and then SLPP go say yes, not true. When you criticize SLPP today, APC go come back and say not true. The SLPP then go the other they cost you all kind of amicus and waiting. Not true exactly. They don't know waiting they even go through. But not just this one. They don't want anybody for talk to. And I support you 100%. Then party they are all. Now the same mentality they get. None of them no one for accept criticism. None. Today when you criticize SLPP, now then go vex pass. Then APC they dance. If not like watch how the trend go. Watch no how the trend go. At one point in time, when Uma will be the reports about things that way they happen, they say SLPP. When one tell them when report about APC and SLPP bad things them like waiting Fatima, all the SLPP then vex for them. The APC then begin helam. This are the bad politics where they happen inside the country. Today when you talk this no more, because you're not in your favor, you vex. When you we know they accept. Oh, don't begin point pankiate kabio. Saying they all are the same. They all. None of them no one for I see where we criticize them. They're none. When you criticize them, if they don't get ways and means for target you, then go send them fish cake them for can't target you. Where them feel bad, that's the way they come on and nose. They must send them for can't target you. In fact, some of them, they're not can send them all. They're not can send them at all. In some cases, not be honest with yourself. They're not can send them. Just because they say, look the one that we call themselves soldier team, where they suffer like for say na inside graveyard they just come out. Then they suffer like when that dog the charm and cassava. But yes, still you see they say that they won't go inside I call them police for defending party. Then they suffer. And they not even send them. The one the way they even look forward say then we even save them. Then they turn them down, then they grumble. But yes, still, and they come back, curse with mama then, curse all that in there. But me, I don't talk out. Mama, anyhow you have for curse them. If you not been born me, then you not go curse them. In fact, some of you say for more than a belly say they don't succeed curse and do all kind of things. So, not only you small talk na the couch, we did talk bet for one great reason for the country. You don't done. I not care about, I don't talk this thing several times. I not care about SLPP, I not care about APC, I not care about none of them because I know in and out of them. Most of them are sabi. Most. So I not care about them none. Titi, if you feel say you're able to talk things where you feel saying like the right thing, Titi talker. But remember no more say you get to be very careful, especially when you ride bike so. One of them go pass with a black jeep, let them not go jam you on top bike because they sabi you, and sabi you, they not saying that cannot picking and waiting the name self anyway, but no left and so no more. This is a program we had on YouTube and on Facebook. Yeah, we they talk the truth. Bet if you want, you treat your face. If you want, you vex your face. As long as people they go against the interest of the country, we the vex for una better one. And una not go take that blame, una fling and for other person. Una for own up to una responsibility. What una do things way bad, una for take responsibility. But like here take a deal, whether na the government, like the opposition, none of them not they take responsibility of things that already happen. As the IGTC then they ramsack themselves right now. They all just depend. Look what did happen. Look what did happen. Take responsibility and not say you. In fact, some thinking I can see some man them, they're not one for take responsibility of certain things them. That's not a man enough. Because if you're not man enough, you take responsibility and not say, this problem where they happen, so now me problem, and now me for self-solving. I not go get me woman at house, I'm not able to settle in something. Even if you get person where you come outside and say, hey, SLPP, now this so agree. Okay, give waiting. But if you allow that person from street, it can't infiltrate and scatter you married, now you cause them. Not to the person wey come on a treat. Because if you not be open, you don't want. If you not be sell your business na treat, other person no go carry inside it. So hold up to your responsibility and not say the people of the country that they can't force. By the way, una dey go and pass the talk about idleness. The party one at the talk so the APC, the SLPP, na salon people get there. Una just opportune number for them at the front say we they lead the party. But when King Kampa, una the treat the one the way get the party like for say they na slave. Like they don't get anything. Una ready una begin do all kind of rubbish, dirty thing in this place here. Una do una begin blame other people. Una take responsibility. Look at this worst result. People they don't pass. Even caretaker they make big talk for them say right now I not been fit say the happen right in 10 years, but now I see it don't happen. For let them go sit simple entrance exam, they're not able for pass them. If you go take 10, for take entrance exam 10. You pass 4, now pass down. In some cases then, the English and the maths for them, they say them pass. Then they put simple maths for them, they know you pass them. The one that we fail the maths, now like 90% of the 100% we pass. The English, the same thing. What's in this thing now about good results? This politics, now exactly the picking the try for talk. If you don't blunder as the minister or the WAEC, una don't give the picking they let my people go, please. Una take responsibility and not say we don't blunder. But una no good way, because una look forward for say the free education don't work. It don't work how it's supposed to work. Nonsense. Because me and you know say una just damage the picking. Now this can happen. Una they go save na some of una they go save na college, they come back. Una not sabi nothing. Nothing. And the same thing they are push me and start. Push me like go. But just push go before ya, and lay no full of space for people. Whose kind of nonsense this na the country? When people then talk now, I begin to run after, I begin to go target them. I beg.
You see a lot of people DMing me and saying, oh, Sia, that video concerning the worst result, take it down. I'm not taking it down because that's the hard fact. I wanna go study picking and pass 9-10 subjects and then go fail entrance exam if possible. Where because then at 3-4 subjects then they go sit. Now the entrance they fail and then they pass 10 subjects. Who does that? I'm not taking it down. And so una them party picking there. One not get salon una ask them. Una dem go kids in there. One are pa una la una jam family. I'm not here for any political party. I don't give a damn because it's the 1 year all the political parties then at this country, they don't fail salon. Because be it PNDC, NGCO, now all don't work for this country. You guys are all failures. APC and SLPP, you guys are all failures.
Big time. You know, some cases, till holiday, you continue back. In some cases, you will see, even for do simple thing for the people. 10 now, 61 years. You see Salon not they go before. Instead, it reverse gear. It go behind bad one. Now we get we country, we say, Gambia and Banjul, now Salon they can get education. They get almost standard university right now. Gambia, Banjul, Ghana, now they can buy paste. Then they get the young factory where they produce things there right now. Ladies and gentlemen, let's be honest. Apart from Mega Cola, Sierra Juice, when are they small waiting, when they don't even recognize out of Salon border for Guinea and Liberia, they don't recognize them. Almost factory we get. Ghana they make malt now, say then coffee, they know the export and they produce them. Then they put together mutuka, then they do all kinds of things. Oh my God and Lord and angel, look at it. We be there ahead of them. University not to we paste. They say that they shameful and shameless people. They say na paste them, they can't buy paste to we. Right now, how do you want for go buy things then to them? We know they improve at all. These same two parties now, they draw the rule we. When they don't, then they go carry, they begin compare. Now we do this, now we do this. Alakinia. Continue, Titi.
So big, una not dey scared we were politicians there. Una what time, na Salon they suffer so. Then una want to talk to people there anyhow.
That's so then they swear, that's not they there. The thing for itself na problem. Thing for it na problem for them. The way they don't, they come back and cry, today nothing. So just with the suffer, but yes, the way camp and can they one day before they go begin fight and damage other people them.
Now they, una them party picking, una no come from you, please.
And interestingly, anything happen to you, we not say they're responsible. Them party picking and they because they don't want anybody where they talk to.
Who go on a political party they don't fail?
Big time fail. Allah Kibak, put on day.
PNDP, NGC now, C4C now, APC now, SLPP, you guys are all failures.
In fact, there's more on the way it calls, so now they get swear past all, but we they come to round the gist now.
Let's say now, don't fail Salon. Now don't fail we. 61 years look Salon in condition. Some of them go out of the party no can go in and be honorable. What do C4C honorable there? What do some of them they do not know?
They're all nothing they're not able to do. All waiting and care about how for support government, for let them get interested and go oversee and program, they let them get them chap. Apart from that, they nothing. In fact, the only way they sabi them people in a way election time they come titi.
On a constituency them. Una where they NGC, what you now they do now on a constituency them.
It's all like saying that the worst self you don't begin the call soon.
Kakao na not they do for the people.
Repeat and back. Waiting they not able for do for them people them. Nothing. Continue.
They do for the people them. They don't want cause noise for them vote for me party me ass. You know they vote for nobody again. We go out nonsense. Una boss, una the opposition there. Una wicked past the government of the day.
Very, very wicked. In fact, they're not seek the interest of the people. Oh. Because by now, as we talk, so if they really seek the interest of people, then so-called IGTC, where they make big mouths for, therefore don't put their hosts together. But then go take some kind swear people and can put on and say then they fed themselves. Look at this, wait, it big like me, like man dog. It ain't big like man dog. It just the mix up box up in the interest say I get with it because he gets in own. Look the other one. They just the first. Waiting they happen at the party. Waiting they happen at the ITGC. They say they get the interest of the people. Now election tend the council. This other one they just the make with the suffer like for say they not born we just the suffer like they not born we. Then the one the way people they look up to say then for rescue them. Then they pan swear past the party when in a power. Titi, you correct.
Una corrupt past the government of the day. The way people let talk, eh? Then political waiting. Yeah, we go una free will we talk. Please. Thank God say I not cause person, I not call person.
You don't need for cause person, you don't need for call person him. All you need for to just talk to no one and they come after you. Then guess where like the one they wait and they support.
Papa thief, I not call positive. I not go against the cyber crime, please.
Now the worst you call so cyber crime you not get law. You not even get particular phrase. One person can just determine say this is not cyber law. They run outside and say cyber bullying. And get all the charges them against you. Undermine and shinka all thing and get.
I'm a mind that blow. That's my opinion.
You know your right to that name is sister. The only thing we pray that God save and protect you.
I not make us speak bad English this answer. If the pikin dem pass, once they no able pass entrance results, na a very big slap on WAEC and Ministry of Education dem face. Because I go see 10 subjects are pass, I no able pass 4. We beg una relax, chill. You guys should take a chill pill.
If it's possible, let them take kush. Until then, they go make them sleep and forget about the problem. Because as far as we're concerned, the government not able to handle we. The one that were the opposition, where would they look forward to for let them come and rescue the people, and they not look at plan for the people. Interestingly, they're not the party says where them belongs to. They're not. I'm not sure they think of themselves. Then just one for kill. Because they own selfish interest. Whether they come in and con man, one can lead party. Now they come in and waiting, one can lead party. They also so rubbish and they pan. So I wonder no matter outside with the people them day.
Now yes, now own too much. Now too pass snack. Go delete the video. Your papa phone and top up. You know how much I buy me phone.
Something that them papa na buy for you.
How much for me MB? You know how many minutes are they take? You know how many editing are they do? They create
a big time Chris man them. Titi left their big there because some of them they not can get focus. When money come, they not get any focus in their mind. Waiting them for do for let them better the life they not sabi. And just the pamphlet for politicians them are lucky people them. Anyway, the program that we are on YouTube and on Facebook. If you join we right now, and no matter outside they join we from Facebook or YouTube, we get a challenge where they go on right now, where we actually they look forward for see how we can get 100,000 subscribers. For mid of December this year, we get 59,455. So please, if you get interest in the issues that we will talk about, we just get interest for Salon. We not party to the opposition, but that don't mean say we not member of the opposition. We not party to the opposition because any country opposition not strong. The government not go take with the people them serious. But in the case of outside the opposition fail, we take over from their period. That's not what we concerned about because we need for all the government to account. Outside them fail, we step in the vacuum complete. We fill the vacuum, the blank space. Anyway, so if you not subscribe yet, sister admin just tell me say sister admin the so about now the police are alone for dirty the gutter there. Then they tell about factory there. Anyway, and since that means they tell me about 19 people who don't join will not subscribe yet. Please, if you not subscribe yet, please now for the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and then help me for share this program. This is a program we have on YouTube and on Facebook. Well, a lot of things that don't happen where we can run go inside them, serious one, allow we see wait everything they happen. You see, this lady big just talk about the opposition party and the call them small one they were talking that they are lucky pass all. Well, interestingly, let we go quick one and see the All Political Party Association. When are the first party that they were formed before even we get the issue of how you call them COP. Then don't really now we don't talk about why them party they are so always the contest even when they not make any effort. But now we don't know. Let me go quick and listen. Please pay attention. Please pay attention to this audio, this video, very key. So you will know waiting at the interest of some of them politicians they are so. If you know it now the country they concern about on their own dirty pockets and concern about. Let me go.
You understand? And we know see if una kind come in and quick engage with you. You understand? And I will tell you for free, my brother, no government not succeed without smaller parties. No government not succeed without smaller parties. If today they think it's very easy for una delegate today, not because of una very support of Appa. APC if them for don't drag SLPP in all the different, you understand? Because one will not get of money, this diplomacy when they play, it affects una. We see the August 10 insurrection. Now when we come out as an association, condemn the thing, you understand? See both of them call names. You get me? Even this PR system, had it been Appa, it should have been very, very difficult for SLPP. It should have been very, very, very difficult. You understand? But you know they reflect. But the party, you know, get people like Unakai, where you able to see. In fact, now we are now value than even the SLPP people. And now we are very close to election. Making on the focus, like the strategy we use, very, very, very good. Now you don't need SLPP. You need opponents. You need political parties. You need waiting cause. You understand? So that the right approach you take, so the right movement. But what we say, you said it all. Trust me, my brother. Even for a month, we don't get a promise where they say every month. If now one back send them, they give leaders and then they can go now. See the support. Some of we work them and we think that we man and the point finger, but we say, well, now they kill myself no more.
Shame now we in civil society, they go to parliament, they go take sides. Shameful. Shameful. Women them take sides against the PR system. We come for better woman. Shame. Anyway, so if I can stop there,
probably sometimes now that the time we reach for like bring a strong liaison, we be able to make the power know some of the activity and bridge the gap between the parties. Because for State House, I don't say they all look to SLPP, but some then they really, if you look at the action, you find out if you didn't have 2 years. Because if you now, me now, PLP, I didn't governance. All where they look around me, waiting will make us succeed. Forget about SLPP members. They already on my own day. We are there outside. Because if they come and say power win, who are them? The internal government look the other parties and we did majority out of 17, we get 11. If 11 say everything fair and fair, we endorse. That's it. So if that simple declaration day, the very important part they all go vote.
And I wish I had the opportunity for let mother listen direct from in quiet time. I will put time and listen all the time. I don't say. It is not just limited to you. Even there are people who fight with mother or fight for her. They go through the same pain when I go through. Yeah. The same. And when they go like somebody talk now, then they go misrepresent the reality to mother. They will tell him, we don't do this for that person.
Exactly.
Good. It is not really. All time I talk, I am not to lie. You see, but when you are the president of this country or any side, the things that are around you, that one touch with people. Now people they go for states where they can't see you. And there are people not only that detail whether they see matter and they let it survive. That is their own employment.
Yes.
And they are misrepresenting the president in will and wish for in people.
Okay. At the Holland and at the start and back. At the start and back because we take on one by one. By the way, this man, when they call Chief Kadiru Kaikai. Now, in the brain behind this particular thing, we say give man a second time. And this is not the man. And not they do bad because in party, it is support. I will tell you for real, all man they support in your interest in the country right now. So it just to support the party. Now, let we go. You see, Appa, then just don't expose themselves. Then just don't tell we say, then they support some bad laws them in the country because of their own personal interest. And interestingly, as big man as that person they be, when he face all the wrinkle line in Paramso, as big as he be, all waiting he concerned about, he need to think of bigger pictures of how the country will go before, how employment go there for everybody, where you go work and not depend on person. It depends on how the government, how it forget recognition. So the government for the give them one bag rest every month, so it go the care go to in family. Can you imagine how the politicians they are? They sell we country for chicken chain, for bag of rice. Can you imagine a whole political party call itself a leader for a political party, PDP? Oh my God, Lord and angel, politicians them, they all get to your interest. Let's start this thing and let's begin to come and see the goal.
We know see if una kind come in and engage with you. You understand?
So it first begin if una kind. In other words, they try for bail this guy because this guy, according to it, they see he gets small change. He can go and shape things them in a different place. So he don't aware of that. They don't see this man for long term. So he feels say if he give them sweet talk before then they go and part company, this man will left change for them, and then this man will try for bill. You know that link because all the thing they care about now for let the power recognize them and then go they get the benefits where they're supposed to get. Let me go.
And I will tell you for free, my brother, no government not succeed without smaller parties.
That's not a very big lie. Very, very big lie. Because even when you get political party them like una, when they get 0.29%, yeah, per any election, if at all, some they get 0.1%, like this PDP where they talk about, so yeah, they get 0.1% in any election generally. When they want for take final decision, then people they know they support una, then they go outside they want for go. So no way not they wanna influence anything. But something very important when una talk, when we they come to gist now.
No government is not without smaller parties. If today the thing is very easy for una delegate today, not because of una very support of Appa. APC if them for don't drag SLPP in all the different, you understand?
So now all waiting and concern about APC and SLPP. APC for don't drag SLPP. But because of them, you know, this is not the problem. You say we get bad laws there. For example, the census been come. Then pass them. And we see how them fight in the parliament. These same political parties then come out and say, no, it go nice for we get census, then support. You come on there, you go to the PR system, then support. You come on there, you go to all the bad laws them, the cyber waiting, where they not even watch proper one, even slash, and now then they cry say, hey, something and they were really dangerous inside the cyber security law. Then justice support like na official they get. Now in this exactly try for tell we so. There we go. Now the interest take note.
So one will not get of money, this diplomacy when they play, it affects now.
So you see this now been the problem again. We notice then people here, we don't notice this for long term, say they don't become the spokesperson for the government. In all cases, everything where they happen, instead of the government, they come out and talk and defend policies them. When then they do Appa, then people here, Prince. Now they go all around. They talk as if they're not government officials just because they want to get recognition.
We see the August 10 insurrection. Now when we come out as an association, condemn the thing, you understand? Or see both of them call names. You get it?
So you see even the August 10, now them people here, so now they come and begin flame the thing for the policeman them and left the other one them. So you hear him. So take note, even before this August 10 become upset, one time they went and call meeting with Makituma them and tell them, say, them people here, now bad policy. Let them left politics, give them the politician. Now the same people in this, they say, let we left politics, give them the politician. For let them useless, we let them alaki the country. Like how in face alaki so right now. Now then same people here, so now then tell me that one day. Let me continue.
Even this PR system, had it been Appa, it should have been very, very difficult for SLPP.
Can you imagine? Look at it. Because as you know, this them party they are so as far as they're concerned, election not to them meet. They're not concerned with election. What thing they want normally their name register. Now the election and list them say we they contest. It don't done. And then some of them, like what Mohamed Bangoua do at one point in time, with PM this no, how you call it, UDM. The election no even come itself. It don't take the party, it declare for APC. Now the same thing is then small party, just recognition. Now they're just concerned about. They're not concerned about election or how they're able for better the life of people. Now just waiting they can benefit.
It should have been very, very, very difficult. You understand? But you know the reflects. But the party, you know, get people like in that kind. Where you able to proceed. In fact, now value than even the SLPP people.
So now you see it the force for validity, for let them get the respect. You know, respect, not to buy you, they buy them. You know the force for get them. You the earn them naturally based on your character. But in this kind of thing now, my brother, I'm afraid, you know the even respect. Sometimes the half respect we been get now, it don't reduce past I believe.
And now we are very close to election. Making the focus, like the strategy we use, very, very, very good.
So now you take note of this. The strategy where they use right now very good. We don't tell now this time say, even the government, they use Appa. The government don't even set up an organization where Joseph Sano the head, where na election observation and mission that one day, where they intercept the fund and are then with the Minister of Information set them up, waiting at the aim of this particular thing. Now, like if any election they go on, who say the government don't be faulty, they don't go wrong, they don't do bad things them like the soldier team or even the electoral commission don't go wrong. That particular organization, they like, for example, if the new come and say this thing will happen, so now so it happen a fraudulent thing, they rigged and this EU them, the European Union, the US Embassy, the British High Commission, all of that one and they then put words say no, this thing not go on, I supposed to go. Then now you see Joseph Sano in organization, they come and say no, that one they free and fair. And now listen waiting Appa they say.
Now you don't need SLPP. you need opponents, you need political parties, you need what's the call, you understand? So that the right approach you take, so the right movement. But everything you say, you've said it all. Trust me, my brother, even for a month, we don't get informed this way they see every month. If now one back send them, they give them leaders and then they get on our house.
I think that they will count all things. All them concerned about now how they for feed their young family, how their young family for smile, and then other people and family they cry. Posterity they judge una one by one. Governor Clarkson in prayer, he go strike una one by one. I know they go to una pikin because some of una pikin they don't even know what thing they happen. They're very much innocent, so I know they even go to them. I know they extend them. But of course, some of una wave themselves now, what thing they need someone and then care about. But una where they go and plan bad for the country, one by one, posterity the judge una. One bad grace now una just concerned about. Ha, shame on you, my brother. In fact, to that call you brother safe. Shame on me for let me call you brother.
The support. Some of we wave them and we feel that we mind and they point finger but we say, well, they kill myself no more.
Ashamed now we in civil society, they go to parliament, they go take sides. Shameful. Shameful. Women them have to take sides against the PR system. We come for better woman.
You see this woman, I know they talk too much about them because it's a civil society and woman then go team up, they take sides against PR system, which of course now the same side and they take so he just speak volume for himself. Let continue and pass. And I will go patiently listen to the other person.
Ashamed. Anyway. So if I can stop there,
Probably something.
Please, this one very important. I will not listen. And because most of the things them they happen right now, una really need for take proper notice of them. Because if we don't notice how them things actually happen now, trust me, my brother and sister, by the time with the mara or with the ketchup, na problem. Look at them bad eggs there, they rotting fish there, so waiting there amongst other people. Listen, waiting in the talk.
Now, at the time we reach political bring a strong liaison, we be able to make the power know some of them.
So all them care about now how the power for recognize them, how the power for give them one bag rest. Can you imagine? When money come, they don't get any better thing where they do. Where they run belly coats there so, they pass with rotting suits na them foot, pass office to office for make them able for say, hey now me na the leader for NGC, me na the leader for APC, me na the leader for this. Just that word, me na the leader. Now in bed they care about, they just no say which that leader they can able forget things. That is why that lady just know say we been the talk. Most of the opposition are then corrupt past the government when you don't have power. That is very correct. Listen what's in the talk.
Bridge the gap between the parties. Because for State House, I don't say they all look to SLPP, but some then they really if you look at the action, you find out if they are 2 years. Because if you now me na PLP, I didn't governance. All where they look around me, waiting to make us succeed. Forget about SLPP members. They already on my own day. We are there outside. Because if they come and say power win, who are them? The international government look the other parties and who they.
You see how people they sell their country for bag of rice and recognition. So now, going to the election, the international community, they look at other parties, they're waiting and say, even if this government not win election, but because this government they finance them, when it reach time for that term day, then they run come and congratulate the government where they support them. Congratulations, caretaker Bio, you don't win the election. Now exactly the talk so. And Usai 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus the one where they claim victory. Don't come and say now we win. They say the international community, they say, okay, this them bokum. Now we left them. Now that's not the plan. Listen to them. Very guy, sly guy.
The majority out of 17, we get 11. If 11 say, everything we are here, we endorse. That's it. So if that simple declaration day, a very important part the how you go vote.
So now, them people here, if they give them 1 bag rest every month, then give them 500,000 no more as pocket money, then give them 1 bike or rotten motocar self. You don't done. They don't fool and stupid. Whether people vote for other party or not, when election time reach, when then they call the results, or before they call the results, then go begin to say the election fair. Even if the government don't rig, and then the people and the cry say rigging take place, then they come and say everything free and fair. You hear it from themselves. This now we can call Santem witch. Then they prove with Santem. Then just don't tell we what they intend for do for the 2023 election. With or without the winning game for caretaker bio, then they come out. All the thing they need, they just need 1 bag rest, and small thing recognition. And then when the election reach, then they come up with plus that election with the observation mission with the set up. The election free and fair. NEC organize the election fine. In fact, the opposition when they cause some problem, then try for rig. Not just that. We don't hear with this. This man, not to the always sit on here, so where they used me and Bible they so. It don't come and tell we play one say the time before the August 10. How the opposition feel say now they no more get the country for let them rule. They not the people not only for listen to them. Can you imagine? Listen.
And I wish I had the opportunity for let Mother listen direct from.
So now look at this thing. Now they want recognition. The one that we go meet them no say now recognition they want and they know who's kind of way for tell them. Listen now waiting this guy they tell them. He wish he not even get the link, he not even get the sabi, he not even get the opportunity. But he wish Mother for the listen to them. Because all waiting this Appa concerned about now for let them sit down, eat and dine with Mother, and then Mother promise them 1 bag rest and give them 1 bag rest every month. Don't done. As far as they're concerned, they don't put on fine. They country good, country sweet. All the thing will say, Mother be oh, then they forget about the political party, then we move.
Yeah. In quiet time, I even put time and listen. All the I don't say. It is not just limited to you. Even there are people who for fight with Mother or fight for her. They go through the same pain when I go through. Yeah.
So you see this now we can talk. The country not only you know more they suffer. The one themselves where they cause, where they fight, where they do things that we don't see them plenty time. Then they suffer past me and you. But all the way they care about, they see Marabio today. Marabio, they don't glad they don't done. It's not like for saying appeals they don't give them. They don't stupid.
Same. And when they go like somebody talk now, then they go misrepresent the reality to Mother. They will tell him, we don't do this for that person. Exactly. Good. It is not really. All the time you talk, not to lie.
So this is another indictment for the government. It's like you get deceitful people inside the government even. When they even lie to the caretaker, say they don't do this, they don't do this, they don't do this. That is why you can see most of the time the caretaker, they can shamelessly, they can't talk, say they don't succeed in doing this, they don't do this, they don't do this. Now you see SLPP of themselves, they can't tell we say, then people here they lie. All waiting and they tell the past say they don't do, they not do them. And the same people the way they say they don't do for, they feel pain. Past even the one the way they beg now for go see them too.
You see, but when you are the president of this country, or any side, the things that around you, that one-on-one touch with people. Now people that go for states where they can't see. This, and there are people not only that detail whether they see Mother and then they survive. That is their own employment.
Yes.
And they are misrepresenting the president in will and wish for in people. It is disheartening. I'm sitting here, but I know the pains that people are all pass through. So all the time they expose me to me, it hurts me inside. Because if you have this group, now people that they represent, the people they suffer also, then they can't see where they support the system. There's a way they support you back, then they explain all the suffering.
Oh. You see the thing what they talk? Very dishonest people. Now the Appa, they support the government. And then self, they feel pain. Then they suffer. And it's like he says suffer posh. Then they suffer. Then people when they say that they represent, when are we? let's just put an away there. We did suffer, but yet still, every time we bad thing come. When bad thing, when the government do bad thing, when the people they want for stand up, when the people they want for talk, then go come out and say, nah lie. We okay. This not just one set of political party. Now want for destroy the country and not to again Nayasu. We don't even talk about the APC, for example. But they no say sufferation in the country. And the bad politicians then when they around, now then they make the country they go bad off. Look what in MCC say. This government not get policies. They not get policies where for make the economy go before. This government not get in sabi how for develop the country, how for run a government. This MCC talker. Not on me. But yet still, you get them dishonest people here where they come and tell we say this nine and they do and this nine and they do. The program now we had, we're not going to continue with it again. The program that we had on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you very much to the one that we don't subscribe, the recent and family members that we love now so much. You are not subscribed yet, please still consider for subscribe and watch over on this particular side. You see the countdown, yeah, or the counter where we get 59,460 people that we don't be part of this particular family. Please, 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 if you not be part of this family yet, I will please or kindly ask you for let you subscribe now to this channel. This now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Pierre, the Freedom Fighter. And today inside the program, please don't forget for share because a lot of things them day for you. But before we go inside down in the proper one, it will good that we actually see how best we can take things them where people get interest on. People get interest on them things and they will find for we actually they get them now we play it. They go really finally we get it now we play it. Okay, so what do we do now? When they can go again inside them same politician as well and they ask a question now. We really need for trust them politicians they are. We really need for trust them. Or we for fear them particular breed of politician they are. So if that be the case, let me go quick one and listen to the statement of the former deputy caretaker of Riyadh as he been joined caretaker Bio Usai Demingo Nabo. Let me listen now when we come back just now. Another set of politicians. Oh.
Kajitinyalo ebebe wanya unya ebembewe sure nasia sunu bama ya agebe yo ubebe angewe nyando loebi awatalo odiga ready ko yiba. You know where they wear red? I want to let me kumane. Where are they wear red? From the shoes, socks, trousers, shirts, coats, and everything also. And that red business lady don't force. You see me now, Mada Biu Naina the president, yeah? Mada Julius Mada Woni Biu Naina the president, yeah? When they say you time not reach yet, they not reach yet. When they say you time don't reach, they don't reach. If they tell you back say you time don't pass, they don't pass. Would I not know say APC time don't pass, 9 leg club. Hello. We don't know when the Chief Justice of Sierra Leone is swearing the President Bill. In not 30 minutes. Now I call him. I say, my president, I congratulate you and I pledge my loyalty to you. We will find out. Because I don't say we time don't pass. So dear, me no want to talk about it. And I will talk. And I will not talk. Mother Bill now the only presidential candidate who don't get a salute. No other party no come up to that yet. We Councillor Bindi chairman the top. He says sometimes Mother go set record. He be the only presidential candidate. Sometimes other boss will go put for government, way again the government and get it. Or they are my own statement now. And I'm sure Minister Northwest, the commander again, Alpha Kanu, they will talk about. You see, I like Madabio, we like Madabio. People they say they like Madabio for education, yes, correct. We like Madabio for agriculture, correct. We like Madabio for women's empowerment, correct. But why me like him pass mark? They are talking back. Why me wait map na ya? I like him pass mark na because of peace. Me way I can remember when they say APC. I want the person come out when an APC pass me. You know they again, no? You know they? But me say, me na statesman. But me own statesman, na like somebody will say magistrate. And so they call them magistrate. One with brother be say, you know to magistrate, you know magistrate. Me own statesman, mother na me president. And mother na me presidential candidate. I not just endorse her. Na me right for even campaign for her. Because we want peace in this country. So Monday day, if not them be there, they could not get peace. Anyway, I can lay down at the best pandemic on Monday. I can one no more, I tie them, I drag them on the ground. Oh, Madam, you man of peace. What you again want? Man of peace. Me where I can get peace, I can bear the food, I know they eat. So we are the woman there. Now una born with. Now una get power. May you appeal, una continue for support mother. When woman they behind you, then you get strength. I've been for wish with my man when I the pine with the deer. When woman they behind you, then you get strength. So let me respect woman there, yeah? When you man they behind you, then you get strength. So me you appeal again, not to then you man there. That no mean say I no like parties and that means for put green cap self na me head. Not afraid me. We dey go for revote Madabio so that this country will continue to enjoy peace. That one day when they go and kill with policeman there, don't forget about them. Don't forget about them. They will meet them before. But I dey assure una again. I dey assure una again that the man will until when I see what it happen, when I don't see, when I no hesitate from Victor Faith. We will talk. And Mother Biona will president. Mother na will president too. The one that we can go live. Now Victor Faith will be the follow. Able, if we not be the follow me, well, you can straight to Mother Biona. So why? Koso why? Shake hands, small back. Go shake hands. Small no more. Wow, man, here. Go say. All right, Kosi. All right, Kosi. Dr. Alpha Khan, presidential spokesman. Alpha Khan, Alhaji William, Alhaji Khan, Mojo Kaikai. Where Mojo Alhaji Mojo Kaikai? You there? Honorable Mojo Kaikai. Anyway, there. You see this part? This part, now my small brother. It's straight. We dey na left we like salon. When we say we like mother, yes, we like mother. But we like mother because it dey make this country. Peace. Mother na man of peace. I mean, by God in power. If God make mother rich, yonder we are Sidon. Now one symbol no more I want give am. Only symbol. That symbol of unity. Because now that it is tell we. All hands on deck. If they take from the north, they take from the south, they take from the east, they take from western area. What you again want? You change government for go inside frying pot or fire. But they are so let vote for Mother Biya. Ingo can talk. I just want let una see me. We will like salute. And we admire Mother. We bow down to them. And now we president. Anybody in this country we want development, let us vote for Mother. I'm your message.
Victor Bockarie faux Elias Aiba Bosho Trossis. Talk and go, talk and come. A week. Now, then kind of politicians who you really no need for trust. You really no need for trust. Then kind of politicians there. But I don't know. I don't even know. We say for begin for talk. I don't even know. I lost idea. Maybe person somewhere want for help me in this particular issue. So if that be the case, if that really be the case, waiting I feel say I can do now for make sure say I call on the family members then now. Now time for you can help me pan this talk because true. Victor for make a week. I just weak too. A week. I lost idea. I don't really know waiting. I just lost idea. Victor for a really make a week. I beg. Unaka help me. Unaka redeem me from this kind of thing where this Now this they call torture, eh? Psychologically, he good. Here we continue. We continue, no easy, no really easy. The people that they suffer, the politicians them, where the benefits, then just care about themselves. Here we. Not to we choose for the Nasalono or inside we had. Anyway, let me go on the line. I beg Lona help me quick one because sometimes I lost idea. Lona just help me. I'll see what thing happen. Hello.
Pierre.
Sir, a week.
No, me I think to a grab. Now that it's for me. It's shame. It's shameful.
A week.
Wallahi billahi tallahi. This is too shameful. Victor for all people. Eh? No, salon politics. They say politics is dirty, but salon union nasty.
Oh God.
The leader they all in a salon. To go one green stick on Lombrook.
Hey God.
Victor for any opening for land and I talk this rubbish today. No, me man. You know this is why they got me discouraged. Me, I don't know if me interested they in place inside my stomach. No. Boy, them man that Appa people the way play force, way play Victor for. They but even the way we recorded and all. Put in the talk.
If they're not being no say the record, eh?
Yes.
But then you know, but now so when Ake follow person, you know remember nothing. As far as them concerned, waiting then they talk now good thing. Then they support the government of the day, but they don't know how embarrassing they be, how they ridicule themselves.
Then they don't know what this one can go on to in the future.
No, sir.
They corrupt the country now. But then say somebody no get hope. Now Robert China and Neki hang himself. And then people in there. Arrest me case.
Thank you, sir. Me a weak.
You will go.
Sick.
Well, me a week past you, pa. A week past you. To God.
Alright, thank you, sir. For the first time, I'm not able to talk for one particular issue like this. I beg you, rescue me. I beg, gonna call for first. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, we are now the evening.
Pa, I don't know if I'm okay, but I'm not sure okay.
The voice, eh?
No, not to your voice. Your voice okay. Na me no okay, bra.
Hello? Okay. Yeah, okay. Victor Bockarie, for where you listen now really. You see from where mother win. 30 minutes na call her. You tell her say, sir, my loyalty day to you. That tells you say straight. Victor Bockarie for now safe play. Now he play safe earlier. Till now, and we look at him. The guy which on to it and do. We might have been come. Victor Bockarie will not ever involved. But to me, it look like say na Tenki he try for tell mother because of what he do for him. You know, he expose him. You know, because we all know the last government who that the name be the play for corruption when it's come to the country money business. We all know. But to me, it look like say I think he try for tell her. But then was already common I mouth Victor Bockarie for him mouth. But I'm not really sure if they talk them was from my heart. You just they talk for politics sake. Just listen well and I know see yourself is smart enough. Just listen them very well. You will know what it mean. So then that's my contribution. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We'll go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from.
Yes, Pierre.
Sir?
How you do, bro?
Bro, they try.
Pierre, a week receive it. A really weak where the watch this program. You get me?
I get you clear, sir. I don't tire.
Pierre, we say me not to Victor for your side first, then guide them. Them video and they Pierre, how they can do leak? What are they can do with the way
So I not call that one a leak. Leak na something wey normally come out. So wetin can happen normally? Then talk and then no say different camera them been they on. But like when you talk bad thing, then in your if you don't use for do that kind of bad thing at that, you the talk you not even conscious say what you talk na bad thing. In your opinion, a benefit to that they try for call for yourself because na they try for lobbying and and call and something which but then they prove.
C'est me fait me week who says I just want more like they who say they want they all they discuss the thing and they put your country. You see, it's not easy.
Okay.
But this year we don't know how we get for do how they get for do this election. They win more, they no win more. How they get for do it now?
Well, until we don't begin know now, they don't prove before the election they come. So we know it everything.
Yes.
Now, even the one the international community where then they talk say go listen to them say yes, then don't listen there now and they don't know exactly waiting at the plan and waiting they want for benefit out of that one day. They no say no to the people again they get na their heart rather na their own selfish interest. Thank you very much.
Okay, arrest me case, yeah?
Alright. We go to another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from.
Thank you very much.
Please reduce the volume of your set and let me talk.
Okay, arrest me case, yeah?
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Yes, please. You did live on the show. Yes, go ahead, please.
Me, now one thing, me, they just say, okay, just few seconds for that talk with the offline, huh?
Okay.
You see, I did by when they been called for that fasting, they say, if people then fast, they all have, this one, something they get for the happen. We people never expect it to happen. And today, from last month, if you see what's in the happen, if you see the revelations where they come out, you really surprised, say, this, then that will be the same. This, now this man be the same. You know what? This country, don't let everything to God. All the plan and thinking we don't get, and we solely fail. Thank you very much. God bless.
Okay. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from.
Una good morning, una good evening.
How are you, sir?
Thank God, thank you, sir. I concerned citizen from Uyad.
Okay, sir. Go ahead, sir.
Before they go ahead, I sent two video there for una. Una go watch them Appa, the so-called Appa.
Okay, it different from the one who don't play.
Well, I just come now at the show.
Okay, I think we don't use that in there. But notwithstanding, go ahead and make your points. What do you think about them video they make?
Okay, in the first instance, like Victor Fo na the kind politician where nobody know for reckon with. And nobody for know for you say you they take a Victor Fo as mentor. Now one pan the people away spoil the country and he's still there for spoil the country. But in the case of Alpha Khan, where they sing praises for Mother Bio, during the appointment as watch back na AYV, he say he no to SLPP, no go join SLPP. He go serve the nation. But now with the CI, he campaign for Mother Bio. In case tomorrow, in party where he belong, serve him a letter, say we pull in at the party. Go to another side again, we then go bring, say for go court.
No, because the anti-party activities. Once you campaign for another party against you, no court case, no there.
Yes. Okay. Okay. Thank you, sir. That's a new contribution.
Yeah. Thanks. Wow, the program now we had on YouTube and on Facebook. We still get more time for let we talk about this issue. This big asshole will take like how many minutes more? Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from?
Good evening. I had a call from Weird.
Okay, go ahead, ma.
This is not my first time for Lacon at this program.
Okay, so I want to tell you, Kusha and Kabo, welcome to this platform. Hope you go enjoy staying with us here. So, wait on your points, please. Go ahead.
To be honest, I just feel so disappointed in with Salon people, and to be honest with you. For us, see Victor Fu, they come say what he say, and the Appa guys them, they talk their way and they talk. They're not honest with Sierra Leone, to be honest with you. We just they pray normally God continue for expose them because them people here they know the help salon at all. This is really disgraceful. It's so shameful. And at the prayer this way we dey pray for them. Let God continue for expose them. May God continue for expose them because they know they do the right thing for Sierra Leoneans them. People then they suffer. Mama then they suffer. Kumra then they suffer. You picking them as salon, then they suffer. If we not send for them, they know they survive. Why this? I they feel pain right now while they watch this program. I they feel pain as a mama. I they feel pain right inside me, my brother. Where you see, I'm not able to make a sit I just say to make a call. And I'm the first time this way, we are the call this program. Then people have them for shame and themselves. And make God continue for take happiness from them. Because we they look up to them for let them do the right thing. But then they come, then they let with them every day. Let God take happiness from them. The money they don't thief, they don't keep for their family. Make God make them not enjoy them. By God in power. This is not my own take. Thank you.
Thank you very much. God bless you. We take another call, please. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, my brother. Pawana, thank you. Do you allow support this platform? Now, the best platform them for now. Few of them where they give away tangible news about our country. Yeah. My brother, I go straight to the point. Time and again, some of we don't see them party there, and we don't pronounce them worldwide. Say they're not good for that nation. It's high time Salon Constitution now, or the only way they take powers, their oath will include the bombs when now where they come, not only the Quran and the Bible, because people know they free this Quran and Bible again. It's like per species for them. So now they come now where they can take oath, the bomb swear they near you. I mean, they take oath from that bomb swear, say when you come, you can't do bad a country, a betray country. Ladies forever, like you say to you get a generation unborn. Because this is too much, man. The other way we admire today, now they don't disappoint you, now then they can kill you, now then they give you drugs. See what thing they happen today in the nation. First in West Africa today, now we don't need bottom. It's sad. But you get the blind one, the way they come at you, where they talk against them two parties, and then feel say, good than they do for we. And some of them, when they talk so, we are even better than them. Because they don't even know the left and right. They were not surviving anything from them party, but then just they followed blindly. Look the member of Army Parliament here. Are they repeating this again? They've not passed that PR system in Parliament. They're not ever with this effort. Then say that they can't stupid way. This foul we don't play long since. Like they will already give another chance. So all the hypocrisy with the cherry cocoa, the candle and others, all the hypocrisy talk they can't talk to people. They are big disappointment at that country. They are pity for Samuel Kamara. But they are all old folks and thieves. That's my own thing. Thank you
very much. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from? Okay, Ibrahim, welcome and take part, please. Go ahead, you get time.
Anyway, I just want to comment on what you make you want sleep today.
Okay.
What you make you want to do?
What you make you do everything?
What you make you want for the outside Sudan? Because I really see you want for the you okay.
I just tire.
No, you know for tire. You know for tire. You know, Malawi government, they say survival of the fittest. You understand?
Only the strong. Yeah,
so,
only that Sabi make false life, now you go survive.
Yeah. So then guys, they na survive, then they survive. Na survival, then they try for first. So me, I'm not listening and say na strange thing. Because why? If you look at wetin they go on like the corruption business, where they decide for charge the past officials, you go look at that, say they not even be the talk about this what's my name, sir? This one will be the talk to.
Victor Fo?
Victor Fo, Alpha Khan. They not come at them. So now they never show appreciation. Now they tell you this, they mark my word. If the APC kind of power, if you don't go see Victor Fo, Alpha Khan have the card, and talk say, because of this, now they could be going down. But now we do. Now my politicians there. So then people, even say if they look, even say we talk about the dance with for me, I'm not even go feel bad. Because I'm not going to better people there. They go just try to survive. You know, when the next government back they come, they go for going to the left. And politicians, they want to do, I swear to God, that they go see, say, when the next government they can, they get money for going to done and drawn for big. For me, they forgive them. So,
this thing where you talk not up and bad though. Victor Ford, the way been the tigi one at the APC been say he allergic to green. Now we don't count at the SLPP the support they say allergic to red. This is not the politician they will get. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Welcome to the show. Please name and where you call from.
Hello, good evening, concerned citizen.
Alright, how are you? Go ahead, please, and make your point.
Okay, regular point.
Speak.
But today I really feel disappointed from a country salon. This Appa video was so. I'm come and call video this program, but this it really puts me off. Then people are about party conference for one bag dress. Salon.
Now you know more they want for sell the country. One bag dress. How cheap them be?
One bag dress. Then they know how the country they go.
So the question I want to ask, why they not come to we and tell we say do you load the buy for the one bag dress because they want to be honest to the country?
We dey buy for them. We go now. 500 you say 5 look they put out no so much later for buy for them. But this thing really I feel pain. And God is disappointed. When Victor for your side, you tell me your problem with Victor for. Maybe this is one get it they will protect. In your government be left for anti-corruption. In your government be left for anti-corruption. Then from all this government take power, they don't ever call them for that case. Then he say, as the man win 30 minutes and congratulate her. Now for begin protect himself. I don't say no more if you not die. Any government will take power, Victor for pass either you, but if you're alive, they call them back for that case. So when you see anyone, they grab back for them conviction for that case because we know say they make it, they do all anything there so. So that's a main contribution, but really I feel discouraged today. This particular part. Thank you.
Okay. We go on the line and take another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from?
Brother, they call from the yard. Wow.
Yeah.
But when they say Victor 4, waiting 4 minutes per French, man.
Tell people about me, I know.
So, a man they carry him name.
Oh, well?
So, you don't see?
Because
man.
Na bad thing, anyway. In all system, you enter waiting a bad no more. Na just hatred.
Man, you see, like how you talk no more. You see this race of politician where we get. I swear to God, not clear. We need for clear them all. Look the other big fool where we can't team up with. We no get shape safe. We they all be the one side. I swear this was a next go sit down. And next go regret in life. Why make it what this man here? Instead of and it's go go direct now. We ex-president, he may go regret in life. I they tell you. But if people will see, they will see now, then people there. Man, are the same thing no more. Anyone we come. Anyway, if APC come, na the same thing. Even if one guy we call just now talk for say even this year where they talk about so them don't vote in a parliament. We don't know. We see the thing and pass and so nobody know about do nothing, nobody know about talk nothing stand. And now that them back they talk say back they need something like 6 months or how many months for wait safer. And they're not going for do the work. If I swear if now one thing we have not understand back in SLPP. The time we salon people them go begin understand waiting they clap for. They go better. Oh man, you talk anything save they clap. Alex if they cause people they clap. They don't know waiting they clap for safe. No waiting they talk. Then people like Alex they use how they call them cri I don't know they use juju. I did tell you. This race, I don't know how they erase this race of politician. Because this race of politician will not come for can do nothing for the country. Yesterday, I called them this that talk for say the president issued they buy gold and diamond. Not with self talk. That talk usa sidom. I know usa sidom with self. You cannot be there. Where this guy should also which una president this president here so and I not kill for calling him and I not calling him. And then they buy nothing. And they buy nothing. But all which is you don't pay. A gold and diamond they buy. They put on a corner. But I want enough for say if you not in bed day, a prison again for one man. Other man,
thank you very much.
Other man I get for one now bed.
Thank you, God bless you.
Prison I get for it safer. I ain't gold and diamond day. Now other man get for eat them.
That's why it always be when you don't thief now, so other person will benefit. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, we'll go to another call. Welcome to the show, please. Your name and where you call from?
Hello, brother.
Yes,
listener, this call from Weird.
All right, welcome. You're live on the platform.
Yeah, thank you, my brother, and thank you for the good job. I know you're frustrated, but don't take it easy. Today, the guy calm himself down. I say, let me back up for calm you down because it's frustrating who you watch. I had to watch. I had to leave my phone for 1 or 2 minutes because I couldn't watch my brother. Now, I want to focus on 3 things quickly. And I will tell you one thing about the Alum politician. Then we'll always say one thing and do the other thing. I focus on education first because for any nation to survive, we need for tackle with education. And when SLPP meet in opposition, then talk about education because it's important, especially in a developing world. Even for the developed country, the reason why make them still maintain as developed country are because 70% of the education and or more are educated, not beyond 25% who are educated fools, according to the statistics.
Whose statistics, Danny?
Well, this statistics so they don't do from 2007, just after Pakaba, in time we announced by Kuma Kam na power, we are in Forbes middle looking to other few journalists back in Sierra Leone. Back then at Medina School, I can't recall exactly the journalist name. We may make reference to this statistics. So they talk about, but we'll do more research for give more details on number quick one. We are in for Sierra Leone, we get about 25% illiterate people. Literate people, and we look about 75% illiterate. And where Fatima Bio come, it talk about these same people who are educated fools. We probably, now they don't destroy country, we can call them partisan politicians. Now, the education we did it for talk about, they already destroy them. Because if you look about all the ministers then, where they talk about a policy, doing a manifesto, some of them they create the impression like for say, if they want to develop education, we expect them beginning for go. Now we schools them. We government schools them. But all the beginning, they go overseas. Just like we hospital, they know they go for good check-up na not. It's really terrible, but they go na France, Germany, America for medical. So they don't destroy the educational sector. We make it picking me become so angry.
Okay.
How do you allow for make we getting kind passes in day over 90% passes to picking a win even sabin nothing per maths, they get A1, and then where did they go take entrance exam now and able for do anything? It's absurd.
Okay, thank you
now.
very much. I hope we get enough time.
Okay, I understand. Okay, brother.
All right, we go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, sister.
Hello, SLPP and Bible. Good evening.
How are you, ma'am?
I just want to tell Sierra Leone and they say, make all man, make we continue for pray for Sierra Leone. And one important thing we I want to remind everybody in the nation of Sierra Leone. When I remember we SLPP, them will be they vote for this election, we mother be kind of power. We them be they go and open them, grave them. All over them, they go and open them, grave them. Then they walk to walk them. So people they're not able for talk. And they call on Sierra Leone and say, let them pray and pray against them, grave the way them be go and open. These are spiritual things then. Make them go back and pray against them, grave the way them be go open, do them juju walk them. Let we pray that whatever they don't do, now that this nation, we then did the body, then they will demand them not lock, they know they talk. Any evil work with them work and then demand them, let God reverse them, let God scatter them, let God break them, and let Sierra Leone be redeemed in the name of Jesus. Because then just keep people in silence, you they talk this, you left, I talk this. Let people then go back and remember, then grave them, the way them they go open. Pull them diamond the inside a high worship. Only possible get spiritual highs go able see them thing and they and know waiting Fatima Bio and Juju and the rest of waiting and do then do. Sierra Leoneans them una go back and pray and begin for bonding thing and they begin for reject them. Let God reverse them, let God scatter them in the name of Jesus. Then Sierra Leone will move before, but it is well in the name of Jesus. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. We'll go on the line again and take Mr. Okay, I think not come yet. Let's see. Yeah. Mr. Kamara, yeah.
As such, because most of the theory can play the audios and you're not listening at the mute me phone until you come back to the screen. Because I know I see nonsense, becoming also very high emotional. And somebody will talk say surprise on Victor for it don't be a surprise. No, honestly, now the fact are telling me
It's like
most of
you can feel pain, eh? Yeah.
I the mute because I don't want any nonsense. Me heart me blow, I don't want to get
okay.
Go out of yeah. But that makes some people I always that's what I can do now. The honesty I tell you today. So anytime you play the mute say until even matter you can talk. I need listen them. Okay. I can always be until you assume back up by going on the screen before I come back on the screen.
Okay,
so for being a surprise. Victor Phone, one post will be done mix per voucher gate. If I remember some years I've been
maybe they use in business for sign.
That case then a be serious case. Take come to the APC, don't live for APC for a long time. Just because they don't appoint them for being flagged by one be president that gorge they take. The defense against APC. And not today begin make the statement that they don't even that constituency 110 that election. One other election say anybody who mistake vote for any vote for APC, then go trace that route of that person there. So
not 110, there'll be one election where they go together with the day of 110.
Yeah, I think with 110, yes, it make comment. I think on be here that same program.
Yes. You say they don't want to see any votes for APC or opposition.
Yeah, you see. So the politician, it's bad in that country. Let God sorry for we, but we the politician are not good. You see, me I not get much for say because all my heart spoil listen with me. I not even listen. Now the picture no more be the watch. What they talk. Now can mute my phone until when as you back now I increase the volume because on my phone I can use what they talk, what I can call. So yeah.
Thank you very much.
So thank you very much. Yeah. God bless.
God bless you too. We go on the line again and take another call. Welcome to the show, please. Yes, sir. How are you, sir?
Thank you, everything. Thank you for this great work that they do. Although I don't do the line, I don't be in the line for long.
Sorry,
but this good thing I don't do. Yeah, this good thing I don't do show today. especially for when I don't start this program, now for make we the Sierra Leoneans then for make we conscious, especially young one then, you know. And all them say how they see so the videos and they come out for make we know see politicians in other country they don't get free interest. And as a young people, forget to think about everyday life. Not only for today, even if you didn't have one party today, you didn't have the other party. We got to think about this responsibility. So this is my high time for make we think and make we know say we got to put the right people that we lead we in our country for make we get a better salary. Me na that don't matter for say.
All right, thank you very much. All right, so I'll take 5 more calls. 5 more calls. 5 more calls. The program that we are on YouTube and on Facebook. So please, not forget the challenge. One for each 100,000 for mid of December. And please watch the side outside me and Bible a day. Now that particular side, you will actually see the subscribe button, nakam, and then you turn on the notification bell, press the bell, and select the word all. So you will help with most people. They right now we actually not watch the program yet. So you will not subscribe yet. And for you where they watch, please not forget the likes as well. Please hit for the like button. We get 197 likes right now on YouTube. Please give it some more likes. Give it 300 likes. Thank you very much. We get plenty of people. 377 where they watch. And then on Facebook, we get 243 where they watch right now with 300 likes. Thank you very much. Please now increase the likes. Increase the likes. Yes, thank you very, very much. Today we'll not get time. We'll not get time at all. Okay, so we will see in the next 2 minutes, if we not get any more calls, then please, I think I get to take my leave. But the truth now, this particular talk today, I don't know. I'm not sure say I get in. I don't know to interest a column, but I just tire with this. You know, I've been on the hear Victor for, and we don't analyze in your talk about this particular one. It's good that now when I come and analyze the issues the way they. Yeah, so we're not going to problem with that. But, don't forget, Monday morning, 8 a.m. Salon time, we'll start one new program we call Cool Rest. Basically, we look at the newspapers, them, the front line, and then story them, waiting, and they carry for the day. Because that itself go nice for let you to know, waiting at the news them where they come up every day. Not all the news them. The most of the one that they carry, they punchy one them. But you get other news the way it will really nice for let you to know about. And then we will get experts then we actually they come and tell you about the issues then they, okay? Welcome to the show, please.
Yeah, good evening, we had.
Yes, so.
Good morning.
How are you?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, we'll listen to you. Name and I
don't get on the call from Falaba from Sierra Leone.
Okay.
We had. So I tell them plenty think as I they say I'm feel pain, right? The country. I they ask why God bring me in asylum, but they say anybody believe me, person we get believing, yeah, anything we not pain something, it left unto God, we good count to you, left unto God, right? We they pray to God as Sierra Leone, let God put the developing country there, yeah? But Salon we feel pain, right? All the politicians then they try to feel them pocket them and they suffer. Think about the next people then when they bear there, right? As that one of my sister we been they try to say let my people go. That's that where they try to talk of ministers and other be minister of education. Why we in so we sit and some people then they wouldn't not even sit getting result there. We because we name on that because we saw him in a camera and Samura result there. Could you imagine? the whole on will result then. Today they not release will result then. As I tell you now, so could you imagine about that?
Okay, so then give people that will not see the results then. Fine result. Then some of una will sit, they not give una.
Yeah, we will sit all because we all inside we want from we result them, we could name them we own a camera then and Samura then the whole all we result them. As I tell you so. Today they not release we result them. We na camera then. See and because about the show name there. That's it telling me something. I can feel pain while I watch these programs right now. I feel pain, right? With my sister, the time within the happening, right? But I can want to give me mind out. I can want to give me Victor Fo. Once on 2017 when I've been there, Victor Fo. When what the good, what the scene? It's like say la set fire by your house, la house born. Victor Fo. Then really a big trailer.
No, big no down there.
Victor Fo. Yeah. Therefore, add on this. Victor Fo, he named Bockarie Fo, right? As the name la tell you now, today una know, and when I keep this record, and me na Bockarie as camera, I want to try to talk this. Victor Fo, the Bockarie, of Bockarie, la tell. Yeah. Hello.
When they get to you, boy, the line they break.
And the network. You know, say no, we are there right now. No get better network. Ending of this year, Victor Fo, unaga for yeri sad news about ya and the Bockarie name, and then the first believer of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and our truths I tell you, and we talk lie and go follow you till the grave, yeah, and we still see now the first believer of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu. I'm not the first believer of the prophet. So if you are the first believer of the messenger, so I don't believe say you go betray the people, then wouldn't they be you? So you don't believe the prophet say now in God send or I can tell the people then. Okay. Right?
Thank you very much, Bockarie. We appreciate you.
Yeah. Thank you.
We'll take the last call for this program. Welcome to the show, please.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Welcome, sir.
Hello. Yeah, man. Hey, bo. Well, me, na PPRC, na them. Hello?
Yes. Now, which program do you watch right now?
I watch program.
Oh, okay.
I don't me set. Me set's not in near me.
Okay, wow, you talk about PPRC na make. Anyway, go ahead and make your point.
Yes, now, concerning this thing, they're not so PPRC man, them is don't they talk this, no? Now they are the talk about.
Okay, I think you watch a replay.
Now we play them.
You watch a replay. The way they talk not to PPRC. Now Appa, not to PPRC. Appa.
Oh, Appa. I'm not making forget. Now Appa, yes. Now Appa. Yeah. Yes. Now wait. Now we pray as in the work so for letting they do them confessions then they. Now public. You see, for the then confession in the prayer, we they talk about it, boy. They talk bad word there. They cause we all the vex, but. It end up with una love pray. You know? Now we try them the cage so small. Then can't see a secret business then we see they come out to public so now we pray them the cage. All waiting them I don't plan. But because then Appa then they cop way before be better posting the way for talk. Then police registration at the hand. They say they not sabi them. If not cop on a soul cop on a waiting cop, then do all kind for disqualify the people them. They don't put paper on there, they need to consider them. They wire out and they pay. They on payroll. You see, big man, they go talk for one bag less than 500,000.
So now, listen. They're not actually on payroll. Who that they on payroll, no, they go ask for one bag guest. Now, they want let and they give them according to them. Not one bag guest, now they want sell with for brother. Now this I can talk some 10 days. I can tell you now say some of them people are really can't also for this government. Not to for say that they actually pay them. Now just that sycophancy no more say or they want for let them get recognition.
One bag rest 500,000 for months. Hey Papa God, waiting they do we. Anyway, we pray in the cage that they don't about Victor Fo because what be the cow then say we say Victor Fo be the using where then call all for sign government voucher then. So then come on and they will not talk about it.
All right.
You know, then use the corruption. It ain't them.
Voucher
So
again.
many
The man where they use a man for sign. Thank you very much.
yeah, okay, man. Yeah.
All right, I don't take any more call. I'll tell you something quick. I want to talk basically, but Adebayo, okay, let's give this one as a bonus call. This one, bonus. Welcome to the show, please.
Hello?
Yes, please. You're live on We Are.
How do you? Okay. Me, the only thing we get for say is that God will make we self don't tell we say if the people then lack of knowledge, then get for suffer. You understand? This I open message for we. People that will be there with most of the messenger there we God send. That then betray the messenger there again. So then Victor for them I call him
Alpha Khan.
This guy Peter Alpha Khan, Peter I call this Peter Conte. The one in the now people away not for surprise to anybody who not godly somebody. Because anybody we deal with now I'm going for sell you back among you like we deal with. You understand? If you check, I know they bring up if you check Marabi, one of the reasons to make him and Fatima they ask for encourage somebody near them. You see Fatima and the minister there, no they encourage a man, what you want to know they do. Instead of getting fear and they say at this, but what they say prosperity will judge everybody in that land. You understand? They elect today people and they seek greener pasture for let them survive by this world. When you come out and they tell you, my brother, now you don't know say Sarah we bless. Only bad leader, like how brother they say, let God thank her with bad leader, no pusher. They want their own bad leader. So if we able make we mind with the poor cities in the way they suffer, we try for where they want and they off in any side where they go, whether community or for talk to you, tell you, shame them out and tell you, say if now you, we need to encourage you, my brother. Forget about party, put your country first.
Okay.
We'll see way forward. But if not to that, the brother Salon will force, I tell you. Now when the outside now they know, say Salon will force. So
all right.
The inside they look at it for say we don't manage. But we the outside, you see what's in the happen. If you wanna manage with the manage chef who got lafia. Before I see we the inside tight leg. Let God sorry for you no more.
Amen. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you. Alright, like I take. I want to talk something about Adebayo quick. Apple listing at the screen so more people know got the call. I want to talk something about Adebayo. You see, the truth now, this now we get a program on we own. Love Salon, get them program on the own Adebayo. Of course, they pull in daily audio. We said to do we own program. But I'll tell you something. Mami cost me. No like him. I no one for cost Mami cost. But I'll tell you the truth now. The way how this young man they use in Mami cost for get things them for be done. Don't make like we know they feel Mami cost again. And it's like you now we're very much wicked to the country now. You now they feel Mami cost. Because what we find out, we say self way studio the talk to them because we mama back. So this man he get a very powerful weapon where they use. And if you forget about the Mamikos, you listen to the message where it can pass. I know will tell you say 100% of a message where it pass, now him could make that kind of strong point. Nobody know the way they go 100%. But if you listen majority of the message where they pass, now reality. It's like a know how for summarize, how for analyze issues them where they happen inside the country. When you study the behavior of people, how they go about things, you predict exactly what they be the next step. Back up with whatever information you go to get or not, they make you always see them on the right path. And I will tell you, no time, no day, where the government they come out and stand up to in messages them. The only thing where government they tell you, say it cost Mamikos, including Marabio, Mamikos, or it incite people and say it call people and for come out. But apart from that, the messages the way it pass, One day they not opposed to them. One day they not say their messages here not a true thing at all. Not a true thing at all. Now these are basically the try for saying. So if you know one for Yeri Mamikos, we can tell you say most of the time they not all time because sometimes they it can difficult. But sometimes then we can bring an audio back now where we don't edit them. You know go Yeri one Mamikos, but you will get the clean message. Because the message is the way it pass. I repeat, not to all time the message then will be 100% in terms of the weight where it will get. Because most time then we know the message is the one I want. But if you listen to a message, they make a lot of sense. But will be 100%. Nobody know the way perfect 100%. But 90% of what they say, really, really cool. So if you want to take the Mamikos you pull out, you take the other maybe inciting things that you pull out, then you listen to the clean message of them. My brother, things then the way they talk, nobody know they able for contest them. I can see sometimes the person they can say, but you very fool. And they say, you're not fool, and I exile they done. Sometimes I can say shame on the people that way they support this government. Because for example, like in kind meet we say, una way they support so. Now oversee no more una good day. Una can you imagine you country you don't get right for talk things then? That picking just talk about it make fun about education, the result. They don't begin the threatening now. Now make it don't come back and tell una say, do I beg? Let my people go, I beg, una just give me freedom. I beg. That una big full party picking business, una not mix me para. I not support nobody, I just talk me mind and waiting they ask me. But now the country this from the mother biotech no nobody know one for you waiting at two. That is why they hopefully they fail. Because anybody will come and tell them waiting at the real thing, then they go against them. Now this make yesterday tell me brother say Sylvia Blyden, I know the vex for Sylvia Blyden, and I don't go ever. Because the way Sylvia be very critical, where they tell Mother Bio say, then things the way they do so now they responsible for your downfall. Then go after them. Then suppress them. Ordinary picture, then go take and say na evidence. The stupid policeman they go tell we say you go explain who that in this picture, how una relate. Can you imagine former president, former caretaker, you see picture, you say let go explain. But this na the kind Mother Bio we get. So Sylvia no want for fend himself in that kind of problem and again. So what he do? He just get for do waiting they want for Yeri. But sometimes in the way it can be very critical. In as much as what make plenty people vex by Sylvia because the things that we can talk about the SF in the APC they not like for say. Now we can't read this one. Most of we not like for see. Now like journalists. All time want for point it touchlight so. Now other people they don't know money they put na the light. When they turn and turn it dirty like. So, most of we Sierra Leoneans, they don't like that kind of system there. They don't like them at all. Sylvia get in up part, he get in down part. He get in negative part, he get in positive part. But that is human. Nobody no go tell you, say, in 100% they go with this thing. It must get influence. It must get them. It must get them. So, sometimes me idea can be crazy no more. But I just want for let we get liberal. Let we able forget that country where everybody get right for bring your opinion and nobody not just grab and begin curse them. Let people talk about what's in their mind. Let we criticize ourselves and let we accept criticism. Let's tell you this thing. One thing they will make, apart from the Mamikos way Adebayo the cause or the message, most of the time where somebody they attack Adebayo, you know can reply to them. To that person there. Recently, I see one premature fall on social media where they attack and they cause. In fact, it's saying a woman, but it is saying this person here are the attacker because they cause Mamikos. But you when are the woman, they label yourself more than that person there. Then I begin to wonder, this person normal? But I know say certain thing in there, like what we will see there also, not to all my way they come at you for make you go back at them. Allow them for flex. Some people just want for use you as a springboard. For use you for step up in game. Let people in see. Like you don't hear it from Appa. All of the things the way they do so right now. Now for let them recognize them. Challenge other people. Challenge APC. Challenge COP. Challenge this. Now for no more let Mother Bill see them and let them benefit. So all of them one they are waiting to try for do certain things and for just recognition. But I tell you now for real. I not say other person, but me. I dey do this for my country. I need do it for anybody. I need do it for any political party, and I need do it for let person recognize me. I will tell you for real, if you go inside them political party yourself at the end of the day, you begin for work. Let's say you work and then begin pay you. That's small money, oh. Bad name. It's also corruption that you go end up on. I make people in the world for go inside politics. Me not work in a side way, they really pay me. Now the reason this way make when I finally resign and come out there, I look and say no. I'm not able for work for any one of them media house there so. Because they're not go able for pay me. The last time when me work, they really pay me. They really pay me. We make no media house. I go stand up again and talk and no media house inside the country not go able for pay me. None. Based on me last salary we have it again. And myself contribute to the government seriously based on me tax. Seriously. So no media house not go able for pay me. So now like this. Certain thing and then you can't say, hey, you can't kill you. I want for get recognition from this political party where they can have power, let them give me job. How much you will pay me? Okay, if I want for take a matona for let me say go end by the corruption business. Because I begin see the envelope then they cannot get option. I begin for take. Almost then go pay. Almost then they pay one minister. The allowance, all of this, allowance, this and that, ain't no more. Now the extra thing. And whether they not enough for them, then go back on corruption. You go back on corruption. This is not a big problem. I know will tell you say, me last salary be there up to minister. But they not been there far from them at all. They not been there far from them at all. But such is life. Such is life. Most of them, they run for going inside politics, for maybe they get 1 or 2 business where they want for can do, let them able for get way out, free passage. Like waiting the apparatus, or they damage we use them, free passage, count business them. I make no more. But it is well. We wish you now well. Anyway, so I think say we leave now. I don't know. Okay, yes, of course. Blue Mine. 3 p.m. saloon time. 3 p.m. saloon time, Blue Mine. Today Sunday or tomorrow Sunday. I don't know how what's no more now. Okay. Yeah. Yes, today Sunday. It already click over to Sunday. Today Sunday. So Blue Mine they come 3 p.m. saloon time. Let we blow we mind, yeah. The truth we get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. So I save the future, the truth we get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say. Can blow your mind. Alright, so until we meet again, it's another beautiful edition. I want to say God bless you all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night. Salam alaikum warahmatullahi.